Hi, my name is Sean Mabry. I'm a writer, and today I wanted to talk about why your art should never, ever be your only source of income. Maybe someday it will be your primary source of income, and certainly I know that's the dream for a lot of us. That's what I personally dream of being able to do someday. Although I really am enjoying what I'm doing now with my day job, so I'm not necessarily in a rush, but I am not ever going to let my art be my sole source of income. Because I believe that artists have a duty. Whether you're a writer or a dancer, painter, actor, whatever you are, we have not just the ability, but we have a duty to, at least with some of our art, maybe not all of it, but at some point we have to do things that are challenging to the audience. We have to do things, we have to create the art that people need, which is usually quite a few steps ahead of what they want right now. And because of that, it's very difficult to build a steady, guaranteed income for the long haul off of your art. Have there been people who do it? Yes, but if you look at most of them, they've ended up bankrupt. I mean, any number of pop stars come to mind. There are a few famous authors who've gone down this road, but suffice it to say, I mean, and again, you see it with athletes. I always come back to athletes for some reason as a comparison, but a lot of athletes, huge names in the NFL, in the MMA world, they have these like just massive amounts of success, and then the next thing you know, they're and some of them even go like from rich to broke, literally during the height of their careers. Even at their height, when they're making the most money, they still end up bankrupting themselves, earning their way back up, and then bankrupting themselves again. So even if you do get all the way to the top of the mountaintop in terms of your earning potential through your art, and I hope you do, you have to understand that that is not the way to have true financial security. That's not the way to be able to support yourself late in life and to be able to support your family and your friends and all the people around you that might need your help. And so really the way to do that is, yes, of course, work hard on your art. Yes, of course, go take a day job if you need to, or do whatever else to have an income on the short term, but also make sure you're taking a portion of that and investing it. And this can include having a 401k if you do have a day job. This can include having just opening a personal IRA account, and you should do both. You should do one of those things to plan for your retirement. But I'm also talking about having an active investing account right now that you can, basically pull out of at any time. Not that you should be pulling from it all the time, but you should start investing. You should start building your investing portfolio, because that is, basically the only way that you're gonna have that long-term financial security that will free you up to take those kind of creative risks that you were designed to take. And I know some authors make the argument, Cormac McCarthy actually has an essay about this where they talk about how you should basically choose to live in self-imposed poverty while you are making your art, so that you can have that clarity and that room to experiment. And frankly, I disagree. If you're willing to take that road and that somehow seems like it makes more sense or that's easier to you, then go ahead. But just please understand that that is not the only way it has to go. You can have a good living right now, and you can have a very clear plan to have a strong financial future right now while you are making your art, while you're doing the real work, while you are doing what you were designed to do. So that's my spiel for today. I hope you enjoyed this. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next week. Bye.